Red Tron,
Avengers Doomsday, disappointment.
and when will a certain ride go extinct?
Welcome, Portal people, to a segment that Peter Moosebridge dubbed the Portal Pulse. D23 has come and gone, so we're going to get into some Disney news, and I have a bonus bite of a banned food item for you later on. Let's start off with some movies. Over to you, Sheldon. Let's hop on the Luxo ball from Pixar and start with Toy Story 5, coming out on June 19th, 2026.
We're going to be getting 2 new toys. One of them being named Smarty Pants, voiced by Conan O'Brien, and one, possibly the villain, a sleek tech toy named Lilypad. That's gotta be a play on Leapfrog. Pixar also showed a little tease from Hoppers, which is coming out March 2026, which is an original adventure featuring voices of Piper Curda, Bobby Moynihan, and John Hamm. They also teased Coco 2 and Incredibles 3. Is Syndrome really gone?
Time out!
Buzz is going to be floating through New York with style as he heads back to the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. For the 30th anniversary, Toy Story 1 is getting a theatrical re-release starting September 12th. I'm excited to have the chance to see the first Toy Story in theaters because I was too young to. I was about 3. But I still have my VHS tape from when I was a kid. Also, the rumor is that they're going to show the clip from D23 for Toy Story 5 as a preview for Toy Story 1. Let me know in the comments section if you went and if they actually showed it. Now we'll switch over to some Disney animation. We're going to have Zootopia 2, which drops this November 26, 2025. We got 2 cast announcements of
Mayor Brian Windanger, Patrick Warburton. Oh yeah.
Yvette Nicole Brown.
past Disney projects for Yvette Nicole Brown, Muppets Haunted Mansion, Inside Out 2, Disenchanted, and Lady and the Tramp. Past projects for Patrick is going to be, the obvious one is that he's Kronk. So you have The Emperor's New Groove, Kronk's New Groove, The Emperor's New School, then he was in Underdog, and he voiced Buzz Lightyear in the buried animated show, Buzz Lightyear of Star Command.
This is Robo.
Don't forget to write.
You haven't seen the last of me, Buzzcut.
No? Well, the first of you is bad enough. That got him.
Who else wants to see that on Disney Plus? Your chief flight attendant on Soarin'.
When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties.
Speaking of Kronk, The Emperor's New Groove turns 25. Disney announces they're going to have a screening at the El Capitan, and that at Typhoon Lagoon, they're going to have a party called Cuscotopia. We also got news from the movie Hexed, coming November 2026. This is going to be an original magic story from Jared Bush. The movie follows an awkward teen boy and his Type A mother as they discover his secret magical powers, which teleports them to a hidden world where magic runs wild. Slotting into theaters February 2027, it's going to be Ice Age Boiling Point. This is going to be the first Ice Age with Blue Sky Studios being absorbed into Disney. Baby Scrat is now a part of the main cast. We first met him in his own Disney Plus series, Ice Age Scrat Tales. Speaking of Disney Plus, a clip was shown from Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Last Straw, which drops December 5th, 2025. Now if I had to guess, they're probably going to release that publicly pretty soon since that's only 3 months away. But on the other hand, they haven't really been hyping up their Disney Plus shows. Now, let's portal on over to the parks. First up, TRON Aries overlay. TRON is going to be getting red and orange neon light switch out with a 9 Inch Nails soundtrack. It's going to happen in both Shanghai and Magic Kingdom. This is going to be coming fall 2025. This is being paired with the TRON Aries movie release that's going to be happening on October 10th. Now we'll swing on over to the Animal Kingdom for Zootopia Better Zoogether. Everyone's just going to call it the Zootopia show. So we got an opening date for this. It's going to be November 7th, 2025. So you look forward to seeing Judy Hobbs and Nick Wilde in 4D adventure. This is going to debut 19 days before the release of Zootopia 2, which is going to be November 26th, 2025. So are they going to put elements of both movies in Zootopia Better Together? Or is it just going to be based off the first movie? Or is it an original story? Will there still be bugs crawling on my butt at the end of the show?
Your attention, please. we ask that all honorary bugs remain seated so the beetles, maggots, and cockroaches may exit safely.
Staying in Animal Kingdom, when is Disney going to use the boulder from Indiana Jones' Epic Stunt Spectacular to take out the dinosaur ride? Last chance to go on your mission to rescue the Iguanodon is going to be on February 1st, because the closure date has been announced for February 2nd, 2026. Next, let's get into park aesthetics. Disney has deemed the 50th anniversary finally over. The Cinderella's castle will go back to the classic colors with its grays, creams, and blues with gold trim. The celebration was scheduled for 18 months, but the paint lasted for 4 years. And the biggie, Villains Land. So the main announcement, the expansion will feature conjured architecture, which to me looks like it's just going to be very Tim Burton-y. Consulting on it, Andres Deja, who's best known for helping bring some of the most evil Disney villains to your screens, such as Gaston from Beauty and the Beast, Jafar in Aladdin, and Scar in The Lion King.
Long live the king.
There will be 2 attractions, dining and shopping, because villains need their merch too. Timeline, the only real announcement is that it's in research and development, so who knows when it'll actually be completed. We'll bring this full circle with the Carousel of Progress. Guess you spin in a circle. So Disney World's going to get its own Walt as well. So a new Walt Disney animatronic will be introduced to the show. He will now be welcoming you into the future. Could Disney World get a different animatronic than in Disneyland? It appears they're using a different reference photo, but will they just repurpose what they already have? What are your thoughts on the Disneyland Walt Disney animatronic? They also teased that a finale refresh will be done. But don't worry, you'll still have a great big beautiful tomorrow. All aboard! The Disney Destiny, the newest Wish-class ship, will set sail November 20th, 2025. The ship is themed to Disney, Pixar, Marvel, and villains. This is going to be the ship with Spider-Man and his Spidey bots hanging on the side of it. Also on the Destiny, you have Cask and Cannon. This is going to be a Pirates of the Caribbean themed pub. This will have plenty nods to the Disney parks and the films. It's going to be heavy and all-around pirate lore. This is going to be decorated by pirates. So you're going to have some mismatched furniture and some antiques that were acquired from their travels. Visit the Sanctorum. You have mystical elements inspired by Doctor Strange and his New York Sanctorum.
Alright, wizard. Who are you? Why should I care?
There's gonna be enchanted cocktails, coffees, and small bites.
Tea? I don't drink tea. Well, what do you drink? Not tea.
You'll have decor filled with artifacts like the Cloak of Levitation and spell books from Carmontage. Now for some collectibles and some seasonal goodies. Disney also announced a Holiday Mickey Tree Truck Popcorn Bucket, zombie mugs for Trader Sam's, Monsters Inc. Scream Canister Popcorn Bucket, which is going to be similar to the Scream Canister sippers that you've seen, the Little Green Man Jetpack Sipper, and a Star Wars Bantha Sipper from Tatooine. You need a Bantha. And for Marvel news, people were let down because there was no Avengers Doomsday update, really.
You see there where it says Anthony?
I don't have my contacts in.
At least not the ones that they wanted. People were expecting a chair announcement to see the rest of the cast, and Disney did not give it to us. There was no new footage shown. They did have a little sizzle reel that was made up of quotes from past movies, from the MCU and the X-Men franchise. Let me know if you'd like a breakdown of that sizzle reel. For Star Wars news, we got a reminder that the Mandalorian and Grogu movie is going to be coming out May 22nd, 2026. It's tuna. It's tuna. It's tuna. The main packable snack that Disney security will look for is tuna. That wraps up our Disney news. We got sequels, villains, a robot Walt, and another Toy Story, because Woody did not plan out his retirement very well. What announcement are you most excited for? Leave it in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe so we can keep opening portals straight to the magic. Now me and my friends, we're gonna go see Toy Story. All aboard!